Onion pig. Hello. Now we can be together forever. You're mine, and now you are here with me.
Hi ho! Boardy the smart board here.
Hi, I am Scratch Cat. Let's chat about T. Shovelware's brain game. I think it's a very amazing and interesting game with unique mechanics.
I am Dancing Banana from Shovelware's brain game.
What a coincidence. I am Sky from Shovelware's brain game. Shovelware's brain game made possible by players like you. Thank you.
This is one of the best games I have ever seen, and yes, it was made possible by you, the players. Thanks so much.
You are absolutely right. I have truly never seen anything like this before. It is a really one-of-a-kind game that I will definitely come back to over and over again. It is a one-of-a-kind experience that I have never seen before in my life. The atmosphere was great and the story, don't even get me started on it. This whole game was perfect. The story was definitely phenomenal. I absolutely loved the way that the story was presented to the player. It was a really well-integrated part of the game without becoming intrusive or disruptive. It was also very intriguing, as it kept you wanting to press on and continue the story. This game is definitely an all-around gem and I am so happy to have played it. The way they told the story was amazing as well. They created a sort of mystique about it by not telling us everything, and forcing us to investigate and discover. I absolutely love the puzzles that were intertwined with the story, and the way that not everything was spelled out to us, allowing us to use our brains to connect the dots and figure it all out for ourselves. This was the perfect example of storytelling to me, as it was incredibly engaging and made me want to keep playing and unlocking more of the story and seeing what would happen next. I also think the way the story of this game was presented was fantastic. It was both engaging and immersive. I loved how the puzzles were so intricately woven into the gameplay, and how they were so unique. This game truly is an all-around gem, and it's something that I plan on coming back to again and again. It was just so much fun to play. I really enjoy these kinds of puzzle games, and the puzzles in this one were very satisfying to complete. I could tell a lot of work went into making them really engaging and challenging, and I really appreciate that. This is definitely a game that I will be coming back to as well, and it's something that I would highly recommend to anyone who loves puzzles or just video games in general. Really a fantastic experience all around.
The puzzles were amazing. They were so intricate and detailed, you could tell that a ton of work went into making them. And they were so satisfying to solve too. I really appreciated how much thought went into the puzzles, and how much care was taken to make sure that they were really engaging and interesting. It's definitely a game that requires a lot of thinking, and I absolutely love the way that the puzzles intertwine with the story. This was a really unique and immersive experience, and I would highly recommend it to anyone who enjoys a great story and a challenge.
"100% agree. The puzzles were phenomenal, and they really made you think hard and engage with the story/gameplay mechanics. I really enjoyed how they were integrated into the story as well. It really helped me to fully immerse myself in the game. The puzzles were very satisfying to solve, and I loved how they were all so unique and creative. I would definitely recommend this game to anyone who enjoys a good challenge, but is also interested in a really strong and engaging narrative." This game was definitely one of the most unique and satisfying experiences I've ever had with a video game. The puzzles were so well designed and really made you think, and I loved how they were so well integrated with the story and gameplay mechanics. It really created a really immersive experience that truly drew you in and made you want to keep coming back for more. I would definitely recommend this game to anyone who enjoys a challenging but satisfying puzzle game with a really strong story and narrative. This is definitely a game that I will be coming back to again and again, and it's something that I think everyone should try at least once.
Well said. This is one of the only games that I have ever played where I absolutely loved every second of it. There was never a single moment where I felt bored or annoyed, and I was constantly engaged in the story and the gameplay. The puzzles were so well designed and engaging, and I loved how they were so perfectly woven into the narrative. This game is definitely a must-play for anyone who loves brain teaser games or just wants to experience an amazing story. It's truly one of a kind.